Hello, I'm AbYX and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today I'm going to be playing some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, everyone's favourite Legend of Zelda game from 2017 for the Switch. And yeah, since this is still the only Switch game out there, and I've been playing a lot of Switch in the evenings, I figured why not play some more Breath of the Wild on YouTube. And guess what? That's all we're doing today. So my goal for today is to get a bunch of shrines done. If you don't know, there's 120 shrines in Breath of the Wild, and oh, that's a little scary. And basically, you can go and find and explore each and every single one of them. If you explore 4, you get a heart piece, or you get a an upgrade to your stamina bar, the thing you're seeing on screen right now. And I figure, you know what I could do with that. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some searching for that, and also I'm gonna be exploring the other half of the map because I've now explored all of this and got it filled in. But I've got 4 sections and 4 towers I still need to collect. One over here, I guess it's there roughly. One over there. One somewhere in this region, and then there's the Gerudo Valley one, which I've explored the Gerudo Valley, but I haven't found I found their tower, but it was tricky at the time, so I'm gonna be getting that done because in between last week and this week, I managed to climb the tower finally, which was a lot harder than you might figure, by the way. Like it was a little bit of a puzzle. It was crazy. Also, hi, hello, hi, how are you all going? Lots of hellos. Good to see. Always a pleasure to see some people down to watch me play some Breath of the Wild, because like I said, this is definitely my favourite Zelda game, I think, so far, and I'm glad a lot of people have found it's like as entertaining to watch as I've found it to play. So yeah, someone says they're watching from the UK. That's also where this is being recorded, so we're in the same country right now. Isn't that crazy? So yeah, this is like I said, this is the top right side of the map, but from the tower, I couldn't see anywhere, so I'm just going to roughly guess, honestly. That's genuinely my plan right now. Just pray that maybe that's... Yeah, that is one of those, whatchamacallums. So we have to walk towards that. That's our first target. And it's going to get rainy along the way, which is a little sad. But, you know, sometimes bad things happen to good people too. And that's the key point to take away here. And yeah, so basically right now I've done 30 of the shrines. So there's like 90 more to do. I'm not realistically doing all 120 today. But I'd like to make another, a big dent in it. I'd like to... Okay, wait. Here's my goal. Try and get my health bar onto the second row. I think it's 10 hearts per row. So logically, I could get a second row once I'd gotten like 2 more hearts, because I think that's 9. Yeah, it's exactly half full and it's at 4.5, so that's 9 total. And yeah, that's kind of the goal today. I know, like, the game's been out ages, should have done some more, but I just haven't had as much time as I'd like to play this. But that's a good thing. It means we can stream it and do this sort of stuff. So, Kat, what do you think of people who spam the same thing over and over again? Comments, says Julia Demaraka. I don't think it's very good live stream etiquette. I think once a stream gets to a certain size, it almost makes sense. Like, if the stream is scrolling by at, like, let's call it every 5 seconds, the page is brand new. I don't think it's a good idea, but I get why you do it. But if you're doing it every 30 seconds, as much as YouTube will allow you, then it's generally not approved of. And the mods usually remove you for that, or usually delete your message for that, because like, yeah, it's bad message to encourage to everyone else. So yeah, like, oh, there's also a shrine over there. We'll have to come back, but oh, that's a giant skeleton. Probably should be focusing on those instead. So yeah, usually I like to explore during the daytime, and the game's a lot prettier during the day, if we're being honest. But just right now, we're gonna have to make a note to come back there for the nighttime. Yeah, anyway, keep heading in the same direction towards wherever that shrine was. I think it was in this direction. It was glowing in orange, so I probably should have recognized it, but I don't, and that's fine. Hey, how are you, says Player One. I'm doing pretty good. I had a really good day today. There's the shrine. Somewhere over here. I had a really good day today. Did a lot of prep for future videos, and in general, doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, actually. Thank you for asking. Also, Soycat, how long have you been on YouTube, says Suna? It's been 8 years as of this May, so next month. I had to kill the wolf, by the way. He was yelling. It was loud. No one likes loud wolves. So, just for anyone goes like, oh, Soycat, you shouldn't do that. I mean, you probably shouldn't, but it was a little annoying, so it's totally justified. So yeah, we're gonna get the 2 shrines we can see in this area, because easy shrines. And then we'll move on to the other regions, and we'll explore the 4 towers today. That's what we'll do. It'll be great. Because like I said, I really love shrines in this game. Sometimes they're just, fight this enemy, kill him, make sure he dies. but sometimes they're like a real thought puzzle, and everybody loves a good thought puzzle, right? Thought puzzle sounds ridiculous, right? But that's totally what I mean. Oh, and in case you're curious, I'm playing with the 2 Joy-Cons, but I have them detached, like one in each hand. Because when I was younger, I had this big thing of like, why don't they sell a controller that splits down the middle? So if you want, you know, you can have like one hand behind your back and one above your head, or something ridiculous like that. And the Switch allows you to do that. Anyway, so this dungeon looks like it is a thought puzzle one. But the puzzle is about, okay, so if I'm not mistaken, we use this to make the floor change in some... Oh, it's like a game of mini golf. Okay, that sounds cool. Oh, it's motion controlled too. So we're playing golf. Like, this is Wii Golf, but for the Switch. And I'm assuming the course is going to get more complex each time. Unless maybe that's it. Maybe that's just the whole. If that's the whole level, then I'm going to be impressed. Wait, was it not? Oh, was I meant to stay in this until it was done? Okay, my bad. So let's try that one again, shall we? There we go. Yeah, I think I could be wrong, but I think that's the whole shrine. See, guys, there's a lot of solving involved when you've got to play golf. Like, who even knows the rules? Like, how do you putt the thing? That's tricky stuff, right? But yeah, that's our first shrine of the day done. I like it when it's nice and easy. Like, sometimes it's not at all, and sometimes it is. Oh, so on Gemma says last night they got all 120 shrines. Oh, congratulations! You get a reward for that? I don't know what the reward is, but I hear there is one. So that's pretty cool. Congratulations. Also, so before you started YouTube, what job did you want to do? I want to be a game developer, like, create games, like, be the person who makes the things that I now play. Because it's the closest job to video games out there. Although, like, I think as time goes onwards, it's becoming less of, like, a single-person project and more of a, you know, it's becoming more of a, you know, like a group thing. Like, this game was probably made by 100+ people. Maybe even more. No issues to report? What does that even mean? You think so? Oh, he's going to give me secrets. There's a suspicious guy named Kilton. Oh, he's talking about the Fang and Bone. Yes, I know him. Okay. So... oh, okay, so there's actually 2 parts of that. Maybe it's not something I know already. Anyway, so we're going to grab our horse. Just to be easy. Oh, wait, no, we're not. We're not. Because the other shrine, like, I'd have to register my horse back over here when I'm done. So I think it'd be an okay idea to register the horse, but we're still not going to. Instead, I'm going to, like, sleep by the fire, maybe? Oh, I can't because there's no fire to sleep at. Well, that's a shame. I guess we're doing this on foot during the rain. I want to be a game developer too, says Casey Mill. I think it'd be a fun job. Like, you can bring joy or whatever into so many people's hearts, and isn't that just wonderful? And yeah, like I said, I did YouTube for... It's going to be my 8th year, but, like, seriously, more like 4 or 5. And full-time, it's going to be my 3rd year later. Yes, you got an Off the Wild set. I'm upgrading it now. Oh, yeah, so that... I'm looking forward to getting that, I guess. I mean, realistically, whenever a game has a task that's this big, I very rarely get it done. I'll get to, like, 117, and then I won't find the last one. And in my head, it would be like, do I want to look it up? But then I realize, like, not really. Like, I always feel a bit weird when I look up anything for a game. I'm almost like a purist, I guess you could call me. I mean, I don't... Oh! Let's mark that, shall we? So we can come back there later. But, yeah, like, when it comes to, like, games, I try not to do, too much, like, looking up of, like, just skipping all the stuff. Which I should get more into, because, like, that's the big thing, and that's, like, what YouTube's all about, right? But it's not something I necessarily do, in spite of that. I'm gonna kill this fox. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I only do it for the meat, by the way. Because getting meat in this game is, like, something I didn't really realize was so tricky until you try it a little bit, and then you realize that, no, we need to avoid that guy, like, at all costs. He is very much deadly. Get away. Okay, he doesn't care. It's good. They're one of those scary enemies you can't really deal with properly. Do you like 2D games? Not for the most part, King of Eternity. My first games were 3D games, so 2D games were always a step back. For a lot of people, it's nostalgia, but for me, it's just like, this is an inferior version of a game. I've always been playing games with a 3D plane, like this one right here. Like, look, I'm Link, and I can run in, I can go up, and also forwards, and also to the left. And I'm a bit weirded out by 2D games, they're not my thing. Because again, my first console, when I was like 5, was a PS1, or... Wait, is that 2 shrines? Or is that just... Okay, just 1 shrine. It's on a really annoying to get to, like, Skull Tower. But my plan is to glide from this rock over to it. That's how we're going to get this shrine activated. I'm hoping it's another easy one. That would be nice. That'd be nice. I can play the games too. I don't want to make them for other people, says Casey Mill. I mean, that was how it was in my head, honestly. Like, create this amazing thing I'd love to play. But that's kind of a little thing. Also, let's do this. It's not gonna work, but it might just about work. Please be climbable. Please be climbable. If it's not climbable, I die, by the way. Not like straight up die. Just probably die. Okay, it's good. We can do this. You have to pray this is enough stamina to get to the top, which it almost certainly is. So yeah, Pepsi or Mountain Dew or Fanta or Coke. There's not as much Mountain Dew in the UK, so it's not as fair of a question. That makes me sad too. And also, yeah, I know you can whistle and run to run infinitely, but it looks a bit weird and it feels a bit weird to do. Maybe I should do it anyway. Maybe that's just what I've got to do. But that's just me. Oh, try and find Kilton Toy Cat, says Pokey Kieran. Yeah, the Rag and Bone, I had a really, like, big hint about him that I found on the road the other day. Oh, yeah, the other stream. Wait, is this the whole shrine? Is this... Oh, okay. Go me. Get a Fire Blade. And then get a quest point. Oh. I guess they're not called quest points, but they might as well be like, you solved a shrine, you get a point. The Rito Champion ability is good for getting this shrine. It probably would have made it a bit easier. I don't know what the Rito Champion ability is, but I know it's something to do with the air, because it's like a bird, obviously. Or they're all birds, obviously. But still, pretty good stuff. And yeah, I started playing Zelda because I was, for the GameCube actually. So I was like 10 when I played my first Zelda game. I got the Wind Waker, like, Master Collection or something. So it came with Ocarina of Time and Master Quest. So I flipped back and forth between playing Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time at the same time. And I like that perspective on things. Like, it was very... I feel like it gave me a better perspective. So yeah, there's still one more shrine to be found up here. And I'm 100% certain that maze has a shrine in it. And I really want to do the maze. So I'm totally going to come back for that, because it's easier to just come back for it. But for now, we're going to go to this stable. And we're going to go to that tower. Because I want to have the entire map explored by today, and I want to get a bunch more shrines. And yeah, I've been playing on the Switch, and it's been wonderful. I have a Wii U lying around. I do have one. But the Switch is just... It's a better console. It really is what the Wii U should have been. But that doesn't mean that it's not better than the Switch. Sorry, that doesn't mean it's not better than the Wii U. That just means the Wii U was disappointing. Which is why Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, or HD, is going to be so great. Yeah, like I said, there's a blue marking, which is supposedly a tower. Yes, it is. But there's a big question of how I get to that tower. Because I definitely can't go that high. Ah, I see why that was an issue before. I see why I ran into some problems. So yeah, if I had to guess, I have to go around that somehow. So I guess I'm going to follow the pathway and to the bridge. Okay, so we'll grab our horse, our trusty steed. Kilton makes enemy masks, he can disguise. He also gives you the Dark Link costume. Oh, is he from Is he from Majora's Mask? Am I getting that mixed up? Because I do recall there was, like, I don't recall how, but, like, some bit of, like, music had reference to Kilton, I think. Because even though I've played Majora's Mask a little bit, I haven't completed it. I'm going to be completing, Ocarina of Time again on the 3DS. After I finish this, obviously. Or finish with this. And yeah, that's going to be cool stuff. Okay, I'm going to board... No, that's the wrong option. Take course. Max. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, let's go. Wait. Basically, yeah, we got our horse back. She's got 100% trustability with me now. And I have no idea what that actually means. Not feet level. I have no idea what that means, but it has to be good. Okay, so let's maybe buy some stuff. I need some arrows. Let's buy a stock of arrows. Do I want to buy all of them? Oh, and we also need one of these, actually, because I'm going to be going to a cold place. So I'll buy 2 of those. And I'll make a... Oh, that's clever. That's why Beetle sells stuff. He sells stuff so you can always cook the things you want. Yeah, so I'm going to now cook whatever he just sold me. This is for speed. Wait, what? Oh, here they are. We'll put them in with some of the meat that we got earlier. And we'll see what we can make. Dubious food. Okay, that's not correct. Okay, so maybe let's try that again. If it's an elixir, maybe some bananas would go well, and some apples with that dragonfly. If not, then we just wasted 20 rupees on. Oh, yeah, we made some dubious food. Maybe also, yeah, I think it was an elixir, so like put some monster food in there. Let's try that one again. My bad. I'd have Link's kid. I want to kill Zelda. Stay away from my man, says King of Forester. I've never heard anyone be jealous of Zelda for the Link thing. Because I don't think they even... Actually, I think in this game, Link literally marries, like, the fish woman, right? She's who you've got to be jealous of, right? Yeah, let me try an elixir this time. An elixir, if I'm not mistaken, is where you use monster bits instead. So, like, I don't know. Let's put these 3 things together. Let's pray this turns into something. A spicy elixir. There we go. It took a while, but we got there eventually. I mean, I honestly, if we look around what we have, I probably have something that already, like, resists cold. Like, one of these mushrooms probably does it. Like the hearty chili. I probably have something like that lying around. Is this? Nope, that's stealthy movement. Again, something in here does the correct thing. I just don't know what it is. Like, I don't know everything in my inventory. Who has time to read all of them as we go along, right? And instead, we'll say, yep, I've got some cold resistance. Let's go to that tower. Which is to the north. So this way. Just at a 360. Nice. Oh, bonding points from the horses makes them fast. This is Jimmery's. Oh, that's useful then. I think it's always a good thing to be... Oh, no, wrong button. The Nintendo, like, whenever you look down and you realize what you're doing, I feel like you get confused when you're using a Nintendo console, because everything's just reversed. But yeah, faster horse, that's always a good thing. It's better than having a slower horse, I reckon. And yeah, we're just going to use this to our advantage to take the fastest path at the fastest speed to get that tower knocked down, or not knocked down. It'd be cool if you could knock down the towers when you were done. But, oh, there we go. Let's make this all better. Sorted. Yeah, like I was saying, cooking with Toy Cats has been run. Yeah, cooking with Toy Cats Zelda Edition. 2/3 of the time, you're going to get some dubious food. But every now and then, you get something amazing. Oh, I cooked a pizza today in the shape of a heart. It was great. I'll have to show you. Well, I'll have to put it on Twitter or something. Because I can't, like, hook up my phone to the stream, sadly. I should set up a way that I can do that. Like, it probably wouldn't be too tricky. I keep hitting my horse many times. I know. I shouldn't. It's good. It's good. Yeah, now, I realise now, though, if that bond only increases the speed of the horse, it probably makes sense to get, like, a... Oh, a shrine nearby. Which nearby is it? Let's find out. It's roughly that direction, so it's somewhere in the giant gap, I reckon. Yeah, this... Okay, it's somewhere in that gap there is a shrine. But I know if I go down there, it's going to be really tricky to get back my horse. Down below me? Yeah, it's somewhere in this... It's got to be in that giant gap, which is nice to know, but a little scary at the same time. The only problem is because... The only problem is if I do go down there, it's going to be tricky to get back out, so... I'm not going to. Yeah, I agree with Kikan's where he said that if you want to get my attention, as always, try and, you know, it's a live stream, you can say the stuff. It wouldn't make any sense to have a... You know, think about this, like, a step removed of, like, would it be a fun live stream if all I did was just say everyone's name? No, that's what it's like a conversation-y thing. Like we're all sat playing a video game together. Except I guess I'm the one sat playing the video game. But, you know, point being, I don't know why I just killed that moose. I didn't know I could. Oh, but he dropped so much meat. Oh. And that's like, oh, frozen meat now. Icy prime meat. Oh. Oh, and it restores your body temperature. It lowers your body temperature. Is that good, actually? No, not what I'm doing right now. Still, I just got a bunch of good meat for the desert. Not my primary concern right now. In fact, quite the opposite. But still pretty wonderful. And that means that we need to drink something with some heat in it. Or eat, sorry. Something with some heat in it. This will, low-level cold resistance. Is low-level cold resistance good? Like, is that what I need right now? I think I need more than just low-level cold. Because this is, you know, as far as cold places in Breath of the Wild goes, this is probably up there. And yeah, let's kill all of the monsters today. Because the amount of meat they're dropping is just absurd. Or not dropping in that case. Anyway, let's just stay on track and get to this tower then. I will keep killing the moose though. Oh wait, can I ride these actually? If I can ride a moose, okay. It's not an option in my arsenal, is it? But wouldn't it be great if I could ride a moose? Can I maybe? Should we try? I'm not even sure. I'm not sure what the answer to any of these questions is. But yeah, this is a part of the map I've never explored, and... Oh, that's a Lizarphos. Let's be very careful taking this picture. Perfect. And also let's get one of the snowcoat fox. You gotta know what's going on here. Hunting with Toy Cat now. Hunting is the most important part of cooking. If you don't hunt, then you won't have meat to cook, right? Okay, so let's get off right here. And I'm going to sneak very slowly, very carefully. And I'm going to see if we can ride the moose. I mean, is it a moose actually? I'm not actually certain. You don't see me. Don't worry about me. There's nothing wrong here. Well, actually, let's see. Okay, it's definitely a moose. For the record. Oh no, it does not. Okay, that's that is not a moose that is happy to be around. Also, I love this game's music. Yeah, it's very good ambient music. I think it's a little bit of a shame they didn't use their game's very good soundtrack. You know, long-lasting soundtrack at least, like iconic songs. Yeah, I need to actually like get this meat that I'm kidding, don't I? Oh, it froze again. Again, entirely unnecessary, but still a little bit cool. A little bit cool. So let's go inside this thing, and let's get myself another one of these. You know, I guess shield. What are they called? Shrine points, magic points, whatever we want to call it. And yeah, I don't have the Master Sword because you need 13 hearts of the Master Sword, which is a part of why I'm doing all these shrines actually. Because I just want to have some weapon in my inventory that will never degrade. Because, also, famous last words, let's ride a moose. I think it would go perfectly. But I have so many weapons right now. A sword that literally does fire, a thunder blade, more thunder blades, a royal claymore. But I rarely use the good weapons because I'm just scared of them breaking. But if I always had a master sword to fall back to, I think I would be less worried about that. But yeah, this looks like the most complex dungeon we've seen yet. Like the other two were just do a thing, but this one's a lot more like do a thing and then other things will happen. So let's give it a try. Let's. Oh, that's the wrong button. So we put that in there clearly, like I just did. Oh, I think what I meant to do maybe is put it on there at just the right moment. Because we can take it out if we want to. So we'll like drop that there. And we knocked it off because we're terrible. But like we'll throw it that direction. And then we'll just run up here in time. Right? No. Okay. It's theoretically doable in time. I don't think it's the correct solution to this. I think instead we're gonna like start in early in the wind. Yeah, that's all it is. We just push it into the wind, and it will get there just in time. Did you know parrots follow squid in Minecraft? I didn't know that. Is it because parrots like fish? Maybe. Yeah, that's in theory now gonna just follow that all the way around. No, I got stuck. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll put it like... We'll push it... Okay, we'll throw it into that corner. That corner should be good enough. Perfect. Okay. So I don't think that was the correct solution. There was boxes and... There was weird stuff going on there the game wanted me to do. But we solved it just fine right here. Spirit orbs, that's their name. You know, it's spirit orbs, magic, bulbs that give you hearts. I mean, these all mean basically the same thing. There we go, spirit orb. Number 6. So only 2 more needed till we get the full second bar of hearts, which is nice. It's a tiny thing, but it's a nice thing. And yeah, how many times have you died to King of Eternity? I think I died like 5 times in an hour once, and maybe like 7 times total. The 5 times were in one of the dungeons, because there's this weird purple stuff you're really not meant to touch, but a part of me is like, okay, let's touch it just for a little bit, because it's like lava. It doesn't kill you instantly, it just really quickly kills you. And yeah, don't touch the lava. Pro tip for life right there, actually. Let's pull back out our camera. Let's take a picture of the cool Saflina. Ah! And it gives you heat resistance. I do like that they don't just do the obvious thing of making it so the plants here, you know, give you more cold resistance, and the plants in the desert give you more heat resistance. Because in the desert you get electricity resistance. Here you get desert resistance. Like it's a nice little thing. Very subtle, but also very nice at the same time, I think. Oh, and also we got a soldier shield to take a picture of. I love taking pictures in this game, like, because there's a compendium if you've never seen it. And it stores like everything you've ever like taken a picture of. And I shouldn't be so into it, but I totally am like collecting everything you can in the game. Here's my creature. Wait, I think my best collection is probably my materials. I've got pretty much all of them now. Do you want to see my photo box? But we've also got a soldier spear just here. And yeah, that's I don't know how many shrines I've completed, but it's somewhere in the like top third or something like that. Yeah, let's cook it. Okay, what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna cook a little bit of meat here, right? So we press. Maybe we get near the fire first. Oh, we can't because we're not. There's no cooking pot like this. Yeah, I just want to know what happens if we take our icy prime meat and we cook it a little bit. Oh, it's food. That's why we can't. It's already kind of like cooked in a way. We can't cook it because it's already like a finished product. Interesting, interesting. Well, now we know, I guess. Now we know. Anyway, back on the way to our second. Or, back on the way... Oh, no, that's big. See, we set it on fire so the meat wouldn't be too bad. Oh, that's why he didn't die. That's why there was no meat last time, because he didn't die from one hit. Because they're strong monsters, as it turns out. And yeah, Soy Cat, the purple staff is called Malice. I live in London. Me too. What are the odds? London's a cool place. London's one of like the global cities. I'm glad there's more than one person in a global live stream in one of the global cities. Isn't that wonderful? Also, yeah, Soy Cat, what's your favorite console to game on? Right now it's the Switch, just because it's like portable, but also a home console. Oh my god! Not what I was quite going for, but close enough. Oh, let's see what his horse is like. I reckon it might be a good horse. Oh god, I need to maybe avoid those flame arrows. Oh no! There we go. There we go. So we'll see how many yards it has. It's got more than 2. Nope, it doesn't. So we'll just hop right back off this one. And on to our other one. Because that's how you measure horses in this game. By yards. Official measurement. Works perfectly. I'll have you know. And we also need to eat something with more cold in it. Spicy pepper seafood in this case, it seems. Oh, yeah, let's see if we can mount the moose. I know, I'm getting really distracted on the way. But that's what I love about games like this. They're kind of about being distracted. Yeah, I don't think we can tame those mooses. That is not a... That doesn't seem very realistic at this point, right? Yeah, let's keep on heading onwards. The tower is only a little bit away now. It's on a really, really steep mountain. I worry it's so steep and it's so cold that we won't be able to, by the time we get, like, to the top of it, we won't be able to see anything. Because, like, there's so little visibility in this. The tower's not even going to do its true job, right? No? Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see, we'll see. Let's first of all melt these. Oh, my flame sword. Okay, it stopped being a flame sword. Yeah, I reckon one of these little things has, like, some secrets hidden within it. I just reckon we could climb over it if we want to. Oh, we can't. Okay. So we have to melt one of these. Can we melt with bombs? Because bombs are hot, right? Correct me if you disagree with that. Oh, they're not hot. They're not regular bombs. They're, like, magic bombs. So we do have to, like, melt like this. Or we could use our bow. We have 3 fire arrows. Okay, that's a lot more heat. Gets me through the gap. And since this is like the shortest tower I've ever seen. Oh no, it's not, it's the same size. Never mind, we're all good. It's a normal tower. We solved it. We fixed the problem. All you need to do is apply fire to the cold bits, and they turn into warm bits. And warm bits are really easy to fix. Mess with the moose and get the horns. What is the, I mean, like, I don't think they're called horns on a moose. I think they're called something else, like antlers, maybe? That might just be reindeer. But that was my rough understanding. Did I ever mention, for the record, that, well, one of the weird things, like, this morning, I got a really weird call from a number my phone had flagged as spam, or, like, fraud. And I said early on, like, you know the number's fraud. And she's like, no, this is legit, sir. And I was like, oh, this is legit. Well, clearly that's a sign that it is. And they basically just offered me money, but with, like, no way to collect personal details from me. And afterwards I realized, like, maybe this is like the movies, where somehow they committed fraud just by, like, keeping me on the phone. Because you know how it's always in movies where, like, you have to stay on the phone with the, you know, the evil people for so long so you can track their location. Maybe it's like that, but with, maybe that's the way, like, you know, scams work nowadays. They just track you down, ring random numbers, offer people free money or whatever it takes them to stay on the phone. And then, I don't know, go to their houses or something. I hadn't worked out why it was evil yet, but I knew it was evil in some way. It was definitely a scam on some level. Yeah, nice stuff. We did it. I think it's antlers from moose. Oh, it still is antlers. Okay, you know, I don't know if that's true, but I'll totally take it. Also, someone said something about the pacer test. I think that's called the bleep test in the UK. And like, oh god, it was awful. Like, I did a fair amount of it. And it's not exceedingly fun. As it so turns out. Horns are permanent like bulls, and antlers are temporary. They fall off each year. No way antlers fall off every year. I have real problems believing that. Like, no offense. I'm sure it is real. But that sounds like too wacky to be true. That sounds like a placebo effect. Something you tell someone just because, like, well, it sounds almost right, so it must be correct. But I'm not convinced. Again, no offense. Is my horse walking away? Oh no, that's someone else's horse. Anyways, yeah, the reason I'm flying off away from my horse is because I want to find this shrine that was magically missing before. And it's somewhere over here, it seems. Okay, no, it's this way. Finding anything in this part of the map is going to be extra hard, I think. Oh, especially if there's a mountain in the way. It's very specifically this direction. I think maybe it's like just below this mountain. Oh, I'm circling around it or something. Like, it's got to be inside this cave, maybe. I've never been so confused by a shrine's location. Oh, maybe it's at the bottom of that entire thing. Like, I didn't think that was the bottom. But maybe there. Oh, what have we found here? Some doorways. Oh, can't get inside those. Maybe if we like burn them a little bit. Nope. There's a doorway that clearly has something in there, right? Oh, it's magnets. Jeez, I'm an idiot. No, it's not magnets. Can we time control the doors? So it's not time control, it's not magnets. It's not bombs. And we can't freeze them in any way. Interesting. Yeah, okay, so, chat, here's the theory, right? We found a door. We know there's something on the inside, right? We know something's going on in there. But I've never seen this before in Zelda. Like, if this was any other game, I would pull out my Ocarina of Time, my Wind Waker, my harp, whatever, you know, device I had at the time. But in this case, it's a bit more like, I don't know, what do we do about that? Magnet. Yeah, I tried magnet, don't worry. I had thought of that. Because they should be metal, but they're not. You throw the snowballs at them, you roll them up to make them bigger. I mean, there is a giant pathway for snowballs. So what you're saying doesn't not make sense. But I also have no idea how you create snowballs, so. You know, let's just go. Let's see if we find something. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. Who knows? Who knows? Also, yeah, hello from England, land of fish and chips, rain and toy cat. That's a pretty good way to describe England, Suna. It is. Those are the three things we've got going on there, right? Like, I feel like fish and chips is such a terrible national dish because it's just like, hey, fish is good, right? So is chips. Let's make that a thing. Although there is, you know, they do it in a way that is, you know, kind of interesting. I was mind blown when I first spoke to someone from outside the UK, and they're like, you know, I asked them what was so great about England, and they said, oh yeah, you got the Queen, beans on toast, and fish and chips. And my response is just like, you know, all three of those things aren't even a real British thing when you really get down to it. But they had none of it. And I just accepted that England was the best country in the world, or whatever. Or the UK is the best place in the world. That's just clearly how it is. Maybe look for another entrance. Oh yeah, it could be an exit, not an entrance. Hidden switch maybe? What's on the inside? I want to know. I want to know too, Firefox. I want to know too. So yeah, another entrance is going to be our official plan. Maybe we can get in through a bit of the mountain above it. Yeah, there's going to be like a way in from the top here. Now we know it's there. We should be able to find something that's like controllable. No, I have no idea. Yeah, no. The snowballs are up the mountain. Oh, so we got to take a snowball from the top of the mountain and roll it into those doors. That sounds like a lot of effort, if I'm being entirely honest. So what I'll do instead is I'll take my thing and I'll put it somewhere else. That's entirely my plan here. Let's see how that goes. We have the best music, says player one. Yeah, I was surprised at how much music came from England, actually. Like, I don't know, we have like 2 movies a year or something that are like, oh yeah, this is British. But like, there's a bunch of artists that come from the UK. Isn't that wonderful? Our national dish is stampot, which is mashed potatoes with greens mashed in it. That is not a very good national dish. That's, like, I mean, that's the problem with most national dishes. Like, I feel like poutine's a good one. Because that's Canada's, I think. Because, like, oh yeah, well, you know what? Chips are good. And also, who's going to make curds anyway? That makes it like a cool national dish. But if you just take like 2 things everyone can have anyway, then you're usually not making anything new, in my opinion. Anyway, there's a new shrine found just over here somewhere. I think I can see it in the distance there. Do you see it too? Glowing blue thing. So I'm going to follow the pathway to get there. Because it goes for something interesting here. Oh, village ruins. Oh, it's just ruins. I mean, I know it said village ruins. But part of me hoped it'd maybe have a statue I could pray at or something. Maybe like a trader. Because, you know, this is a thing video games do a lot, where they just have something that's like, oh yeah, everything just went terrible at some point. But I mean, there are rarely deserted villages in real life, right? That's not so common. In my opinion. Also, at least we have the best games companies. Oh yeah, that's a true thing too. Rockstar, I think Codemasters used to be UK based. A lot of the big game developers used to be UK. That is a cool little fact to know. Oh, we're going into the next territory here. And I guess we're going back to where we came. Oh, yeah, you can see the moment we leave. It stops being new and magic and just starts being this place again. Which means I've already visited all of this and the shrines and whatnot. In fact, there is a shrine right over there. Oh, it's right down there, not over there. Oh, but there's one in the distance over there. Do you see that? Okay. There's a shrine. Let's go to it. We have to cross a hill or something like that. But that's fine. Oh yeah, so I let a friend play like for a little bit over the weekend. And he had real problems riding the horse. And it made me realise that the horse mechanics in this game, it's not that I'm bad, or maybe I'm also probably bad at them. But they also are like kind of poorly designed in my opinion. I'm just saying. Could have been better made. Could have been better made. Anyway, there's a shrine over there. Let's be happy with it. And let's just go over there. Britain has more historical scientists. See, but when you make up something like historical scientists, I feel like you're kind of shifting the goalpost, right? That's kind of how that one goes. It's like, who's thinking historical scientists? Yes, that's how you measure a country's greatness or terribleness. The number of historical scientists. I guess we're getting off the horse. Yeah. I'll come back for you at some point. But for now, that shrine's just too tempting. Too tempting. Oh, okay then. I guess we're fighting giant blue blobs first. This sword is so slow, but it is actually. It's at least pulling its weight. Like, it's a slow attack, but it's doing a bunch of damage, so. It's a little bit, okay, so like, I guess this like, you know, feels like it's meaty when it's hitting, like, oh. Whereas I feel like most of the time when a game has slow weapons, they're just slow weapons that are terrible, that suck, and that's kind of how that goes. So I'm glad it doesn't go that way. Also, yeah, you can buy Toycat shirts at shirts.ipxtoycat.com. They're $20, but they're like well-made t-shirts, so I would totally recommend it. I'm not wearing one right now, actually. I thought I was, but I'm not. But I'm usually wearing one or another because I like them. They're good t-shirts. Some of the best in my collection. There you go. Also, yes, Legend of Toycat. I agree. That's totally what this game should be called. I'd be down with a rename like that. Just eat those chilled mushrooms or spicy mushrooms. And I think that's the last shrine in this area. Or not, it's the last shrine that's like easy to see. After this, we'll move on to the next tower. Because we can just about see it in the background, I think. Yeah, you can see it just over there, the orange tiny spike. I couldn't get it earlier because I didn't have enough stamina. I'm hoping... Wait, have I got stamina? Yeah, I'm hoping that's like going to be better now. That is my plan. That is my plan. And yeah, also for the record, if you've just missed the last 45 minutes, we're collecting a bunch of shrine points because I want more hearts. And I'm also going to have the map fully marked out by the end of today. Those are my goals. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm going to steal one of these guys as horses, though. Like, it takes just a single arrow. And then you can have the horse. Oh, and this is a better horse. It has 3 yards. And just like that, horse upgrade. I mean, I love my old horse, but it's not quite as good as these ones. Slower swords equals more damage, says Jonathan Murphy. See, that's meant to be the balance aspect of it. But I feel like two-handed swords, because they feel more powerful, most games don't make them much more powerful. Like, maybe this is just my personality or my style or whatever, but I'd much prefer to be hitting someone twice, the same, you know, half as much, but twice as often. Because then you can, you know, then your accuracy in general is going to be better, I think. But who knows? You know, again, count on the internet. I'm not a sword weapon proficiency in video games. Oh! This is an interesting shrine. I bet this is like, okay, here's my guess. Oh, never mind. No, I'm glad I didn't say my guess out loud. I was going to say it's like the rooms in one of the Pokemon games. But instead it's something else entirely. Oh, see, so someone said last stream that these guys are really easy killed with ancient weapons. And that was a one-hit kill, so you were right, whoever suggested that. And I got a purple rupee for my troubles. How lovely. How lovely indeed. Oh my god. That's not fair. That's the game pulling trickery on me, I reckon. Just being like, haha, you can come here. And saying, oop, gotcha. Psych. Which is basically what happened there. I feel very, very much misled. Okay, let's try that one more time. So we get all our stamina back. We're going to try and do this now. Can we just jump right on the ladder? Yeah, we can. And if I'm not oh, okay, so this is a big dungeon, like, goes some serious distance. So get your new horse looks like a small giraffe. Yeah, it does look a little bit like one, doesn't it? I can see what you mean by that. Oh, okay. There's a chest over there, and I'm determined to get it now. Is that even possible for me to get that? Okay, so we're gonna sit in this till we get to the top. Yeah, I don't think that's like properly possible. But I mean, clearly, okay. We got this. I'm no stranger to challenges. Just sit right here. Maybe it goes up higher? Okay, anyone got any suggestions? Huh? Why can't I go high enough? Do I have to be lighter, maybe? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, this is as high as we're getting. So I think we need whatever's in that chest, maybe. That's my best suggestion. Okay, we need to be higher than we are right now. Something we're doing is very slightly not correct. Is there any other platforms we're missing? Interesting. It's okay, have you ever played The Last of Us or The Walking Dead? No, I haven't played either of those games, actually. Story-based games are cool, but I usually don't play them as much as perhaps I should. So yeah, what I reckon we're doing here is... Oh! Aha! I thought there'd be like, you know, maybe like at the bottom there'd be some form of a ladder or like a chest or just something that makes sense. But instead we got this. And it made the noise. There we go, it was a secret. Which we can also use to get to that chest. Nope, no we can't. Okay. Big mistake. No chest killing is being done here. Evidently. My mistake for thinking that. Instead we can totally go in here though. As long as eat before you die. You get a free regeneration when you beat the dungeon, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, like that? Yeah, perfect, perfect. So Gat there is one of the 10 strength kinds in Hyrule Castle. It's harder than the Ganon battle. Well, that sounds kind of challenging. Well, I look forward to fighting that as we get there. But yeah, for now we have to like drop the forest dwellers drop. Actually, no, this is good. Yeah, that's arguably the best bow we have so far. Yeah, we'll keep that. Well, you know, let's not even get this chest. Or actually, just so we can say we got the chest, we'll drop the bow and we'll pick up another one. Because these chests appear with this bow just non-stop all the time. It's genuinely annoying. Also, Solar Poise says, wouldn't it be great having a hot air balloon? You mean so you could do this stuff like this in real life? I'm not convinced it would be. There's a thing like that where you can ride hot air balloons in the UK. And I've never been sold by it because, like, it's just being trapped in the sky, locked into your own death or whatever. A little bit scary, honestly. A little bit scary. But yeah, that's sorted. And we should get a full heart increase. Oh, yeah, like all our hearts should come back, sorry. And just like that, they do. Perfect. Yeah, I recommend playing The Last of Us. It's great. I've played for it 5 times. Yeah, I'd love to play it sometime. It's just one of those, like, finding the time things. Maybe I should just make the time happen, though. Maybe that's what I've got to do, honestly. Use the hidden draft to get the chest. Yeah, I thought, like, it just looked like I could make it without the hidden draft. That's the only reason I tried. But I did try. You know what, like, we got it done. We've got our chest. And we've even got our giraffe horse to keep now. That's right, the giraffe horse does not go away. I'm going to ride him or her. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh. A secret house? The flight range. You know, let's find out what this is. Because I bet it's a cool little mini-game. In the Wind Waker, because the whole game was made of islands. I really love the game, by the way. The whole game was made of islands. And I loved it because... I always loved the game because it... you know, like every island was a different adventure or whatever. And in this case right here... Let's light this on fire, by the way. Oh yeah, now we can sit around it. And maybe... Oh yeah, better weather's going to come this next morning, I reckon. That's the plan. But yeah, I love that there was different islands. I love exploration, big worlds. And in this case, I think this is like one of the islands in the Wind Waker. So I'm not sure where we're meant to even go with this. But it's going to be like an extension of the dungeon we just did, maybe. Am I following these little orbs, or what am I doing? Is this just a really, really fast flying place? Oh, I meant to hit these with my arrows. It's like a practice place. That's why it gave me some arrows. Oh, but oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I'm just dead. Okay, it's good that it drowns me instantly. But yeah, I reckon that it gave me 10 arrows. Because there's 10 targets. And we have to hit them. Oh, yeah! So we break them. And then one by one. Ouch. Oh, okay, we're alive still. It's good. No, we're not. Ow, I died again. Okay, my bad. My bad indeed. This is for the Divine Beast later. That's for the Divine Beast. Well, let's do it now. Let's see what happens if we do this out of order. Because clearly, like, I can break the things now. What happens if we do it now? So, like, just to be a little easy. Fire at that one over there. Oh, we can, okay. Again, I want to do all of the Divine Beast quests at some point. It's just they're so, like, cumbersome to me. Like, who has time for... Okay, there we go. Now we'll go back to the flight platform. Again, I'd love to see what happens if we do it early. I don't know what reference it is to the main quest. Maybe nothing's going to work if we do it too early. But I think it'll work just fine. That's my theory. And when a Toy Cat theory is ever wrong, besides every single time they're wrong. Oh, no, wrong button. So there's just a couple more of those left now. Or 3 more of them, I think, actually. We'll get all of those done. You need to talk to someone in the Rita village to start this. Oh, okay, so it's not actually going to do anything if I do it. Ah, that's sad. I was hoping it'd be like a cool part of something else. Okay, well, that's sad. I guess we'll go speak to the person in the Rita village. But I was hoping what would happen is if we did it early, like, we'd be able to skip that part of the quest later. Because I love doing games out of order like that. Because there's a lot of games that give you that option. Oh, okay. I reckon this is a quest for a thing. So we're going to unwrap the chain from the tree. And we're going to put it in the well. Yeah! Korok. Is it Korok? Yeah, Korok. I love these miniature puzzles. There's so many of them in the game. I think it's been proven there's like hundreds of them or something. But it's cool. Anyway, back on subject, or back on track, I should say. Gonna ride our giraffe horse all the way to the end of the world. Or to that place, if that comes faster. Because I think there's a crossing over to there from here. It looks like. If we just go all the way to the edge of the map, something will happen. Oh, chilies! We need these. We need these. Spicy peppers, I should say. These are the food that will keep us not burning to death. Or freezing to death, sorry. Burning to death is the opposite problem. Not really faced quite so frequently here. Kill the Divine Beast on stream. I don't think most people would enjoy watching the Divine Beast stuff. Because, like, main story in games, I know, to me at least, it's just like, this is the same thing everyone else is doing. Whereas right now I'm like forging my own path through the game, discovering stuff bit by bit. I have so many spicy peppers now. Too many spicy peppers. I think the game's taunting me. It's just like, hey Toy Cat, what do you think about peppers? I heard you really love them. And I'd be like, oh, you're the worst. Breath of the Wild. This is also something I presumably get to do later. Looks kind of cool, actually. Looks kind of cool. Oh, I was not meant to climb this mountain over. Oh, we can go up that hill, though. And you know, since we're here, let's climb it. Let's see what's at the top. Oh, is nothing. That's right, everyone's favorite feature in any game. The princely deed of absolutely nothing at all. 900 Korok seeds in the game. Yeah, 900 is such a wacky number to me, because I found like, what, 10? But I guess they have so many of them, so you can find them pretty much no matter what you're doing. Which I guess is nice. Just not my thing in particular, right? Just not my thing in particular. I am fine, a little bit sleepy. Oh, that's something else entirely. I got switch for £1, no rip-off. I feel like you steal. Okay, I feel like if you buy an item for such an absurdly low price, it is basically stealing, right? Like, I don't think you actually did get a switch for £1. But if someone was to, then oh, giant monster. I do not want to be too nearby that. Actually, should I fight it? It's been a while since I've tried to kill one of these guys. It could be fun. Yeah, let's do this. Let's put our better armor on. Let's find our best weapon that doesn't suck. Let's do this. Ouch. Okay, that's why you don't do it, for the record. Instant death. Literally instant. Okay, so he's got a giant eye in his head. I reckon we attack that, and we get some extra... Oh my god, he does all of my health but one in that attack. So we're getting out of there. Okay, we can't fight a guy like this. We have to hit the eye. Like that. There we go. Oh, I'm missing him entirely. But yeah, if he attacks us again, we die. Oh, he can pick up trees to fight with. This is... I haven't done this boss fight before, apparently. Maybe I gave up after the... I need to hit the eye. Okay. Bow's broken. Not good. Not good. I feel like we're almost committed to it at this point, though. So I'm going to pick up a regular bow. Use some lightning arrows, maybe? Yeah, we got a bunch of these. Let's use them for this fight. Hope one of them hits the eye. Shouldn't be this tricky. And yet it is. You know, we could do the entire fight with arrows. I just bought a bunch of these, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. He's actually like actively hiding his eyes now. That's how we know we were effective. He's hiding his weak link from us. Which means that it must have been weak to begin with. And then we throw bombs his way. Which don't do much at all, but... It's nice to believe sometimes, right? No. Okay, so the moment we target him, he covers his eyes. Or his eyes, singular, sorry. Still the weirdest eye in the world. We'll just do this entire fight from a distance. And I'll heal a little bit, you know. I'm getting a little bit scared now. So I reckon we take a good speed potion or something. So we can get away from him a bit faster. Then before he realizes it, we're shooting at his eye again. Yeah, I think he knows when you're looking at him somehow. But that's definitely a behavior he's doing in response to me. Should I just go in for the fight now? No. I'm terrible. See, this is why I don't like heavy weapons. It seems impossible to like hit someone with it. Darn it! He really doesn't want that eye hit. This is intense. Yeah, the music really builds into it well. Oh no! Only a little bit of health left. We can do this. We can totally do this. Let him run into the bomb a few more times. Darn it. Oh, okay. Oh, I missed entirely. One more bomb, and then we're done this. Run into the bomb, it's a really good idea. Trust me on that one. The bombs can't do it now, apparently? Or maybe I'm just missing horribly. There we go. Perfect. Whew. They're pretty advanced. They hide their eyes and everything. Yeah, it's pretty crazy what they do here. But yeah, we got a bunch of random drops. They're usually not too good. That's why I didn't do it normally. But it was too hard to pass this up. So we got a halberd for some reason, which is nice. Yeah, monsters down. We got a tooth for elixirs. Oh, some seared steak. That's a bit random that he has that, but sure. Some more seared steak, some wood, some roasted bird drumstick. Oh, a royal bow. That's good, we got a brand new bow. Oh, no, I don't want that. A 38 damage bow too, jeez. I guess we get some good stuff from this. The Night Halberd is actually terrible. We're just going to throw that away immediately. Some guts. Long story short, we got lots of good stuff from that. Probably not worth the amount of arrows we spent on that, but still pretty good. Thank you very much, everyone in the chat. I thought that fight would be easier than it was, but when he like basically killed me in one hit, I realised I wasn't allowed to think that anymore. But now it's all over. We can go back to doing our tower, you know, climbing justice. Saving the world one tower climb at a time. How did my horse even get up here? Like, it won't climb down, but it managed to climb up. Darn it. Random steam. That's totally a theory too. Also, OMG, my heart was racing. I'm glad I wasn't the only one that was that found that pretty intense. Steak. Oh, oh, that's what it was. I thought you were implying like the steak was steamed, and I was like, oh, maybe that's what it is. Like, he's so hot on the inside that he gets warmed up or something. I'm never entirely certain how some things work, so I sometimes just go with it, and it usually works pretty well. Oh, there's a secret little bridge over here. Oh, jeez. Horse did not like that one. Yeah, I reckon the best plan of action is to climb that mountain like normal. Wait. It's probably to find a shrine in between here and there. And then, yeah, let's find a shrine. And then let's use the shrine as like a point to leave our horse at. That'd be good. Saving the world on a giraffe horse. See, I'm living the dream. We all know we want to live it secretly. The toy cat's here, really going out and doing it. Yeah, he really is a giraffe, isn't he? He really is. Oh, there's no way I'm getting a horse over there, short of going all the way around. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, so I have some bad news. I have some very bad news here. I think my horse is now unsavable. Like, we are trapped on a horse. We're trapped on a ledge from which I cannot return. So, he was a good horse, but I don't think we'll be seeing him again. Probably not. You know, let's hope, but let's just not hope too hard. You know, let's just not hope too hard. In the meantime, I think we've got another puzzle to do here, because there's some random like cubes, one of which has a chest on it. Oh, that's not a chest. That's a magnetic cube. Oh, I'm guessing if we move it from one to the other, we'll get a Korok seed. Oh, yeah, wait, we fill up the formation here, right? Like, it's a miniature puzzle in the overworld. Yeah! Go, toy cat! Rip giraffe horse. I mean, there's nothing I can do, it's trapped on the ledge. Maybe, I have a theory that horses can save themselves. But, like, let's look at the thing. Where'd I just come from? There it is. Like, the the horse is, like, actually doing something by itself. I don't know what's going on with that horse. But I know it's not, I just know I can't help it. It's down to the horse to save its... It's down to the horse to save itself today, I think. I tried. I gave it my best shot, and that's what's happened now. That's what's happened. Anyway, with that said, we're going to be going back to this shrine over here. Or back to this tower. Oh, I think, as it turns out, I'm not going to be able to get there by myself anyway. I'm going to have to climb this mountain just to even try. And I'll probably fall off and... Long story short, mistakes were made in my decision to do this. Many mistakes have been made. But admitting you've made mistakes is step one. Yeah, it's kind of a depressing chasm, honestly. Oh, yeah, I'm not making it to the top of any of this, am I? Okay, let's go hit this. Yeah, this is like a safe spot. You can't leave him like that, says Leon Vandermeer. I think we totally... Like, again, the horse... My control of the horse is really limited. Like, the horse can do things by itself, but I can't. Oh, whistle! Oh, that would have been a good idea. Oh, yeah, I'll go back. Okay, we'll go back to the horse. The horse isn't dead to me. The horse is very much alive. Don't worry about that. Just right now... Okay, we'll keep our eye on the horse. Let's keep checking back. Seeing what the horse is up to. Where's the horse? You know, again, it's over there. It's doing fine, I'm sure. The horse is probably happy. He's having a break. Let's sell this as a good thing. I've been watching since the beginning, says Joanna Solis. I'm glad you've been enjoying the stream for so long. Let's pick up these mystical rocks. They're worth something like 100 each, so I always try to mine them. Because you can also use them to, like, dye your armor. Like, I don't really care about that. But I do care about cold hard rupees. And other things. I guess the things you can buy are rupees. It's pretty important, too. It's pretty important, too. The horse will never be seen again. You sure about that? The horse is definitely on the map. We can go back for her. Oh, that's a different horse. That's a different horse entirely. Oh, the horse. Oh, because I'd never registered her. Oh yeah, my bad. Horse is gone. Sorry. Didn't realize. Didn't know how the game worked. We learned a lesson here today, guys, and that lesson is a little tragic, but it's good we learned it now. Rather than never. Jeez, that rock was like aiming after me. Like it really wanted me dead. Again, I'm going to try and get the horse. I just don't think he exists anymore. Like, I love the horse as much as everyone else. I just think that love cannot go on. Okay, so we have to get onto one of these big rocks. I guess it's that big rock over there. And climb the tower to the top. I've tried this one before, but I didn't have the stamina to do it all the way. So I'm hoping this time we do. So the horse is dead to me. I'm not saying the horse is dead to me. I'm saying the horse might be dead in general. You monster. I want to get the horse. There was nothing I could do about the horse. I'm so sorry. I love the horse as much as everyone else. But well wishes alone isn't how we do this. Maybe that does something good. Oh. Oh. Oh, so I didn't need all the stamina that I thought I needed. I was just doing it wrong. Again, we'll go back for the horse once we've got like a save point. Someone says just kidding, you should save it. He's not dead, save him for the live stream. We're gonna see about the horse. We're gonna see about the horse. I know how to get back to it. Don't worry. I'm gonna try my best, and we'll see what we can do. Yeah, sound good? Sounds good to me. The horse is gone. No, the horse. Don't worry. I love how attached everyone is to the horse though. Like it is a great horse. It's a giraffe mixed with a horse. I love it too. But it's interesting just how attached people have gone to it. But now though, look, whole brand new mini, not continent, but like area unlocked. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, nice. There's 3 other little things around here. I wonder if they activate when you do something else. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's not gonna make the noise, but part of me wishes it would. See, now we can see what the map looks like, and we can see that giant chasm that we had to come over. And maybe we can see... We'll find the horse. We'll find the horse. So the horse was in this direction. To the north. It was on... Oh, okay. I guess we're going towards it right now. It was on that cliff face over there. I don't think the horse will be there when I get back. I think it probably despawned because... I hadn't registered it. But again, I'm hoping he's still there. I'm hoping that the horse is like, you know, they're stored somewhere in the RAM or somewhere in the safe file that like there is a horse here. Because we could see it from some distance away, right? So the hope is we can see it again. Okay, so that's where I last saw the horse. That's... Oh, there it is! There it is! Look! Okay, don't worry. No dead horse. It's still trying to climb over there. But it's not dead. It's not dead at all. And now we'll whistle the horse over to us. Oh, but the wrong horse is like listening. Yeah, I'm not whistling for that horse. Thank you for your concern, though, game. For like the, it's a little tragic, really, isn't it? Oh god, I need to eat something just to keep myself in the game. So we'll eat whatever like tiny foods we have. Some random meat skewers. Oh wait, is that the horse? How did it do that? What just? When did that happen? How did that... Okay, you know what? Let's go. Let's go. We did it, guys. We have our giraffe horse back. And we're going to ride it into the sunset together. While the theme music plays. It's going to be wonderful. I'm glad everyone's as happy about the giraffe as me. See, no giraffe resting in peace needed here. The giraffe can both save days and be awesome and still exist. Okay. Yeah, we got 2 more towers to get to, or at least 1 more, because I've been to 1 already. And I don't actually know how to do it, because I didn't look it up on the map. But I imagine we just follow the road down. And yeah, there's got to be some way into this region. Who knows what that way is, though. So we'll go to a stable with the horse. We'll register it. Oh, in fact, there's a stable right here. Perfect. And then we'll take out the horse at another stable. And we'll do the rest of the journey from there. So what should we... Okay, chat, what should we name the horse? Like, just giraffe? I mean, we could go giraffe. That's a totally doable thing. But if you have a name idea, type in the chat, and maybe I'll pick your name. Probably not, I mean, statistically, but maybe. That's how names work, right? Let's try this one again. Register your horse so you can whistle for it. Yep, I'm going to do that now, so it doesn't, like, vanish again. Yes, please. Oh, free stamina. Gentle temperament. Max bond already. Yep, all good. Oh, this is such a weird keyboard. Just giraffe. Gods of giraffe. What about Epona? She's gone now. She's gone. She's been replaced. IBX toy horse. How about Okay, wait. I like IBX Toy Horse. IBX Toy Giraffe. I don't know how you spell giraffe. I assume it's like... Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, IBX Toy Girl. IBX Toy Girl. I mean, we could have fit giraffe in there, but nope. IBX Toy Girl. And let's board the horse. And then we'll come back and get the horse later. Again, that just means that we can like pick it up at any other stable. And there'll be a stable somewhere in this region. So we'll get it from there. Yeah, we'll just go to a nearby tower. And we'll climb into that. Or maybe we should go to here. And go south. I'm really not sure on this one. Yeah, I think here's the closest. So we'll give it our best shot. And that means we can ride our horse there too. Which is what we all secretly want a little bit, right? Just a little bit. Oh, so that's 35 shrines taken down, it says there. That's a respectable number. That's like almost 1 in 3. Not quite 1 in 3, but almost there. Monsters on the lookout and watchtowers will sound the alarm if they spot you. Defeat these foes fast before they can alert the others. Pro tips right there. Pro tips. Spots. But then if I spill spot remover on it, it will vanish. Ah, that's not okay. Everyone's saying Jeff all of a sudden. I think my chat might be a little bit delayed because of how that's just happened. I don't know why, like, so many people fell in love with the knight named Jeff all of a sudden. Like, after it's happened. And on this day, IVX Toy Girl was born. Very, very, very solid name. Thank you. I'm glad you all like it as much as me. But yeah, we're going to sleep till morning, just because it's kind of frustrating when it's dark outside. And we're going to explore this brand new territory. This is the last one I've never been to at all. I haven't seen it. I don't know what it's going to be. I know it's between a desert and the Rito place, though, so... that maybe means good things, maybe means bad things. I don't honestly know. So we'll take a horse. Take out, not Derek, but IVX Toy Girl. Maybe I could find an even better horse, though. Like, I've heard you can get ones with, like, a bunch more Yaz. So maybe I should just keep registering horses till I find the best one. I'm not really too sure, though. Kind of playing this by ear. Yeah, we need to cross that suspension bridge. Which is an easier thing said than done. But still, we'll see how this goes. Thank you for streaming. I love this game, your vids, BX Toy Cats. This is Quiz Host 12. Thank you very much, Quiz Host. I appreciate it. I am enjoying streaming this game. I'm glad you're enjoying watching it. Everyone loves your plumber. Yeah, everyone loves my plumber a lot. Sometimes it's concerning. Sometimes it's amusing. Sometimes it's both. Such is the magic of life. Yeah, there's a shrine really nearby. But I don't see it. Is it on the hill? It must be down in the chasm somewhere. Okay, first of all, that is a puzzle to be solved. I don't know how, I don't know why. But let's like place a marker of something there. Like, we're coming back for that. Second of all. Okay, so if you... What is the... Yaz. Yeah, Yaz is the official measurement of horse speed. There's not one of these big boss dudes. But I know the secret to fighting him this time. We'll punch him once on the way past. And then we'll run away. I have no intention in actually angering him too much. Maybe it's in the water? No, it can't be in the water. Somewhere... Oh, wait, no. Somewhere around that island there is a shrine to be found. I reckon maybe we have to kill the big dude and he'll make the shrine appear. Like, it's a theory. Not necessarily a good one, but it's a theory nonetheless. You're my favourite gamer. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it, son of a voice. Is it on the hill? There's nothing but hills. That's a good point, actually. The game is very hilly, but it makes it feel bigger because you can't just see all the way to the next thing. You can see something that seems so far away, and that in reality is. But like, it feels further away, because it is. Not the best of arguments, but trust me, it is. I'm just gonna keep saying it is over and over again, until that becomes the truth. So yeah, I guess we're just riding through a giant canyon now. Maybe that's intended. I'm really not so sure. Oh, okay. Stranger. Let's speak to him. Oh no, not the eager people. Okay, sure. I have actually spoken to this exact person before. And he previously also fought me. So we need a faster weapon than this if we're going to get this done. Let's just use a bundle. We can do this, we can do this. God damn. Oh, and then I'm instantly dead. Oh, I wasn't even... What the... I just had a single conversation with a man. And suddenly that's too much. Game's over. My bad. So people recommend looking below the bridge for the shrine. I'll give that a shot. I mean, it makes sense that it's down there. But it also doesn't at the same time. Also, I'm just not going to speak to him this time. See how that works? We're just not gonna. See how he reacts to that. I think we need climbing to get to the top of that tower, though. Like, we might have to give up the horse again. I know it's a sensitive subject. I know giving up horses is something that chat is very much, and you know, it's very strongly against here. But I think it might just be for the best. It might be. It might be. Yeah, it's not confirmed for sure. They'll teach you to talk to strangers. Oh yeah, that's like a PSA in talking to strangers, right? Like, if you talk to strangers, they will transform into evil people with magical powers, and you will die. So done. There you go. Life lessons of Toy Cat. Which is totally the lesson to be taken from this. So as fun as this is, I think we have to climb out of here. Yeah, I can't just like circle around a canyon forever, because I'm in the desert now. So this wasn't the right way into the place I'm going. This is the right way for the desert. Which means I need to climb one of these mountainsides and pray we get to the top. Okay, let's do it. So, again, I'm sorry, the horse, this time he's in a very safe place. He's got a marker on my map. We'll be able to find him. We'll be able to find him. Like, it's good. Look at him. He's doing just fine. And he's going to be great. Gorons are part of the Yuga clan. I don't think they are. I think they're... I thought Gorons were nicer than that. Much nicer. Also, yeah, I am a giraffe that just pretends to be a human, pretends to be a cat on the internet. Such is life. Oh, so we can rest here. Perfect. All the way to the top. Don't risk the horse. So the horse is going to be actually fine this time. The reason it was awful the last time is because we left it on a hill. Don't worry, I got this. I got this now. And in answer to the question of why I stream so late, I usually stream, this is my usual stream time. It's actually really early for most of the world. It's just time zones are a thing, so... Because it's a consistent time, it'll be late for some people, early for others. Such is life, etc. Oh, I'm using a really good weapon to break rocks. That's, like, not advisable, I don't think. But whatever, it's good. I made a lot of money from all these ores. Like I said before. Making money is a good thing. And I'm literally on fire now. What even is this? What? Oh, they're Gorons. They're doing something. Beyond Metro, pump it up. Oh, so they're just trying to see who can absorb the most heat? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's do this. I don't know what's going on here. But it's a little bit spooky. Yeah, I just have to stand the heat for the longest time. I hope I have something that actually lets me do that. Oh, and I get a shrine if I do it. Oh, that's cool. Can I sit? Okay, just stay inside the ring for the longest. But because I have like heat-based food somewhere. Oh, I don't. Okay, so it's just... Oh, there we go, yeah. Lower your body temperature. And now I can just sit here forever. Stream at midday, who cares about Americans? I mean, I think Americans care about Americans. That's the only issue. That's the only real issue. Rule Britannia, Britannia rule the waves. I guess I'm just gonna eat food continuously until I win. Should I speak to them maybe? Oh, I had to speak to them before it even worked. Use fire-resistant armor. I don't have anything with fire resistance on it. So I do... What I have, though, is just a lot of food. And a little bit of heat resistance. Okay, then. Let's... Let us sit here for 3 hours. You're gonna get burned, man. Do you reckon? Okay, one of them's fallen over. I've got more heat resistance in here somewhere. We'll eat that as well as some, like, terrible food. See, we got this. Only one more. They're literally passing out on it. Yeah! That's like a... It's not enough, says Ryan Carell. Well, I beg to differ. I have some very, very easy to back up things right there. So... Oh, I'm literally going to catch fire on this one. So how do I... Yeah, it's I literally am going to have to... I'm going to try just in case. Is there like a timer? Oh god. Yeah, I'm going to burn. This time I'm literally on fire already. I mean, I've got heat resistance. Okay, yeah, I'm literally on fire. This is good. No, this is fine. Trust me, everything is going just perfectly. So warming effect is not correct here. Oh, my shield broke. That's... Can't say that is an ideal outcome. Yeah, let's just keep eating food. I've got plenty of food. I've got Mitha's Grace, which is a bunch of, like, extra hearts too. I'll eat the roasted burb drumsticks. Fire, brother. Because it's just a timer, right? So just keep eating food. Eat even more food. Seared steak. Seared prime steak, sure. Oh, is the burning gonna get worse? Hot like lava. Yep, can confirm that's what's going on here. We'll eat something with some sneak on it, because I've got too much of that anyway. Simmered fruit, yeah, that's terrible. See, this is working perfectly. This is not perfect at all. I don't know what could be described as more perfect. Yeah! See? Proof just goes to show you don't need heat resistance to survive anything with lots of heat. You just need I guess food. See, you can brute force anything in life, including challenges like this one. Hopefully that's inspiring, or something like that. Just relaxing. Sorted. Let's do this. So now, because we did the quest in the shrine, this shrine will just be one where we walk to the chest in the end, and that brings us up to 11 hearts, if I'm not mistaken. Perfect. Yeah. Feeling good. Feeling good. Find water. I don't know if water was necessarily the thing I needed there, but it is a nice idea. Oh, it spins around. Also, I thought it would be done, but no, it's there's a full-on puzzle here too. Oh, we gotta fill them all in time, I reckon. And they're gonna like empty themselves as we go along. Quickly. Doodle-doodle-doo. If not, this is gonna be one of the hardest shrines in the game. Because like we did a puzzle to unlock the shrine. But I guess that's fine. So we're gonna rotate this like so. Oh, we activate 3 at once, I reckon. Wait, like that. And then we do the other one by hand. So we use the magnet, that. Oh, okay, so that needs to stay there. Never mind. Oh wait, maybe I should do the other one. Like this. Wait, can I do both of them? Oh, no, okay. I broke something. And then I'll stand on the last one, maybe? Yeah! Diddle-a-diddle-a-doo. Oh, but it has to stay? Okay, so as soon as I work out a way for that to stay up, I have completed the dungeon. However, that's a lot easier said than done, maybe? Maybe I could leave a bomb here or something? What? How am I meant to... Because, yeah, the moment I do that... Maybe if I spin it myself... Yeah, that's gonna be my theory. We'll spin the thing ourselves. No, okay, it has to... Interesting. Can you tell me if anything important has happened in the last 20 minutes? I did a Goron challenge. Oh my god, Yeah, there's gonna be something secret in one of these corners that reveals the truth behind the puzzle. Oh, maybe I, like, leave it frozen there? I'm not sure, actually, yeah. I like this, the Success SXX. It is a very nice noise. There's a reason I think they've used it for so long. And it's not just that they're lazy. Use stasis. Oh, I can freeze that in place. Oh, my bad. I wouldn't have assumed that was the case. Doodle-doodle-doo. Oh, I can freeze this thing in place too. That is a bit of... I would not have assumed that worked. But it totally does. Now we go on another one to be doing. Oh, it's the same puzzle as before, but there's water to make it way harder. Okay. Seems doable enough to me. But that means we can only ever do 3 at once. Okay, wait, we got 3 done now. And then we'll try... Oh, no, okay, I got 1 put out. So what I reckon it is we have to turn off the water with this, right? So we'll freeze this in time. And then we get all the ones that would be put out by that. Maybe? Oh god. So this last one, because the motion controls suck so much, I really don't know if I can do this at all. Because the basic idea is we can do 3 at once. From over here. Oh no, just put it out. Okay, we can do 4 at once, in fact, if we do it like this. I have a theory anyway. Okay, so we'll get the 4 done now. Okay, that's all 4 of these ones done. And now the moment we rotate anywhere, that's where the problems come from. So we can shut this water off really easily, right? And then we can get that one done. But then still to do that, we need to get the other one put in harm's way. So maybe we need to like freeze this in place. And jump onto that. Nope, that's not the case here. A part of me wishes we could just jump over this, be done with it all. Use a fire arrow. The fire arrow is like... actually, not. I don't hate the fire arrow as the option. I've got 2 of them, right? Yeah. I like fire arrows as an easy way out, so sure. I've got 2. 1 there. 1 also over here. And what's that? Oh, it's a way out. Maybe? Oh, no, no. What went wrong with my arrow? What went wrong with it? Oh, my God. Oh, I guess both of them went out. Okay, it's not permanent fire, so it doesn't count. Use the block from before. I can't go back to where I was before. I'm trapped in here. Oh, no. Okay, it's all done now. Okay, so you see how there's some flames up there? I reckon we can magnesis those. At the very least, and get that done. Okay, so we're going to drag it back. Set that on fire. We'll get a chest for that. Maybe that's useful, like some flame arrows. So it'd be an easy way to kind of cheat it, right? No, it's a Gerudo spear. Not what I was expecting. Burn the leaves. Okay, so we got the leaves burned. But there's still the core problem, which is basically impossible to overcome. Oh, wait, we can stasis the pumps themselves. So we stasis one and sit on the other. It's all done. But we can only do... Oh, we can put the chest on one, maybe. Maybe that works. Aha! Yes, the chest. I don't think this is the correct solution. But I think we just worked out something. And that's all the water done. So we just have to be really quick with making this all happen. It's quick. It's tricky. So that means we do 4 now, like we did before, and we just very quickly get the last 2 done. Aha! We have worked it out. In fact, we can get 5 done now. Just not that very last one. And then we'll stasis the water to make that happen. Oh! Big thank you for the super chat, whoever just did that. I really appreciate it. I didn't see it. I still don't see it, in fact. Someone donated some amount of money, but I can't tell how much it is or what they said. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly check what that is as we keep this going. Big thank you to the Gaming Club for the $2 donation. Big fan, keep up the vids. Good work. Thank you very much, Mr. Gaming Club. I really appreciate it. Tricky timing, but it's good. Okay. So then we'll very quickly freeze this. And now we just need to get this one last thing done. Come on, come on, burn! Burn! There we go. Perfect. Aha! That was a very long, ridiculously long thing. Oh, there we go. It's in the chat now. Big thank you, Gaming Club. It is very appreciated. Nice cake avatar, by the way. I like it. Ah, sorted. 8. Boom. He wasn't that scared. It's a surprise, says Jablets. I am surprised. It is usually a little bit more shocking to me. But I was just so focused that time. They was just like, oh, okay. It made everyone else jump though. That's kind of good. Anyway, with that said, let's go to the tower now, because that's the last thing I said I wanted to get done today. I've been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes. I didn't even realize it. I've just been playing and playing and playing. But all things must have set goals, including today's stream. So I don't know if that's the tower that we're going for or not, but it's a tower. You know, that's in the Gerudo Desert, so that's not the tower. Unless maybe it's like... Wait, let's check one more time. Yeah, that tower is going to be, like, there. Should we go for it anyway? Maybe it's the right tower, maybe it's the wrong one. You know, let's climb up this mountain here. And let's see what's going on there. Maybe this is more right. For the record, also... Yeah, so sometimes, like, you know, I get really enthralled in the game. I'm like, I've been streaming a little bit longer than I probably intended to. But I think it's a good thing in the case of a game, like the Breath of the Wild. Please don't stop. I'd love to do, like, much longer streams someday. But I do still have lots of, like, video stuff that has to be done, focused on, etc. But there will be longer streams, especially when newer games come out too. Because then it's like a big, justifiable, like, ad thing almost. Get me some prime meat. No more prime meat? Okay. So yeah, it looks like I was correct. That is the tower that I'm going for, roughly. It's a little bit confusing. But there isn't a tower over here, at least. Is there, actually? Maybe over the hill? Oh, and there's a shrine in the mountain there. Yeah, there's nothing up here. This is just a random bit of mountain. At least that's what it seems like. So instead, we'll swing over to there. It's going to be a really long climb, it looks like, actually. Can we do it? I think we can make this jump. You can swap stamina for hearts close to the Hatener village. Yeah, but it's really far away from like a teleport point. I wish it was a bit closer to one. So instead I'll do like why the puppies? They're wolves and they're mean and they attack you and they give you meat. What more explanation do you need? Gonna try and you... No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, wow, that actually works as an attack method. Did I actually just almost kill a dude like that? I guess I did. Isn't that nice? Yeah, this climb is going to be one of the most treacherous ones. Maybe I shouldn't be attacking any wolves. If you don't attack them, they will attack you. It's not good. That's what the game's all about. It's fine. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Likes the stream. Says Mythical Marcus. Oh, thank you very much for the like on the stream. I like the that's a reference to the original Legend of Zelda title, right? See, look at them. They howl at you and then they try and attack. It's the worst. Oh, there's a random set of ladders over here. It's faster than climbing the mountains, so I'll take them, I guess. Okay, climb this one. It seems a bit bizarre that this is here. But I guess if that's the way the game is set up. Yeah, actually, I have no idea what that's all about. Like, no idea at all. I kind of want to know. I've got things to be doing. Oh, if I kill all of these monsters, a chest probably spawns there. Right. No. Okay, we're set. We're fine. I'm really scared I'll like fall down here. I'm gonna do this right. I'm gonna make my way up the gap. Camera's perspective's getting a little bit weird now. Okay, up the top. It's so close, but it's so far, right? So close, but so far. Also, yeah, it's okay. How often do you stream? Because I have 400 notifications on, but they don't work for some reason. So I stream every Tuesday and Thursday, pretty much without fail. Thursday is usually a Minecraft stream. Tuesday is another game, so whatever else I'm playing that week. And I also do some random streams in the week, and both of those streams I just mentioned and those other streams are at 8 PM UK time. So look that up in your local time zone. What is this? What is... There's something seed related to do with this. But I don't know what it is. Ah, it's a Korok. See? Perfect. And then there's also a chest in the sand here. Which is also hopefully a good thing. Yeah! 5 ice arrows. Yeah, thank you for coming along watching the stream, Luna Love. I appreciate it has been quite some time here. Oh, it's a fairy fountain, I think. Because there's a fairy. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's just a bunch of fairies lying around. Let's take them. I know I should be focusing. I know I should be. But that's just that. Is it known whether Minecraft Switch Edition will be released? Yeah, at some point it will be. I have no doubt. Breath of the Wild, start in a cave, go out meet the old man. Original Zelda, outside. Yeah, it's the same thing as the original Zelda, like the whole old man thing. Like it's kind of like it's meant to be like a reference to it, right? I'm surprised they literally didn't say themselves like, it's dangerous to go alone, take this, and then the glider or something. Oh, okay, lots of weird stuff just happened. And I'm basically dead. Let's get very far out of that. But we're almost there. We're on the last stretch of the climb now. We've basically made it. It's okay, can you make another video for Minecraft Cool Houses? I don't know, I think that's kind of a done idea. I don't like sand, it's rough and coarse and gets everywhere. Oh no, I'm actually going to die if this thing attacks me. Let's see some with electricity resistance, just in case. Oh, I don't have anything like that. Good to know, I guess. Oh, I ate just in time there. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Just in case. Okay, sorted. That was such perfect timing on that, though. Like, I don't want to, you know, stroke my own whatever too much, but you know, that was good timing. Can we all just agree a little bit? So this is presumably a liquid I'd die if I jump into. Just gonna go out on a limb and say that right now. Yeah, you can tell it's like, it's not water, it's thick. So we wait at the top. Jump from this to... Oh no! The wind's against me. And I've drowned. The sound thing's a reference to Star Wars. Yeah, it's my favorite. It's one of the lines Anakin Skywalker says in the prequels, right? And it's an example of why they're so terrible. Because, like, it's such an annoying piece of dialogue. So yeah, we can't go this way even if we want to. A part of me wants to anyway. But alas. Alas. So I guess we're going to use those rocks. Oh, I died. But it's fine. Good thing to. Good thing to. Oh, we could also use these as, like, stepping points in the water. You know, should we just kill these? I usually don't like killing, like, tiny enemies. They just don't feel like they're worth your time. Oh, they submerged entirely. Okay, so we have to, like, use them quickly. Oh, no, okay. 2 hour streams and achievement for you, Toy Cat, says Doggy Bone. I'm glad you're liking the 2 hours as much as me. Again, this one was kind of by accident. But it's good that it's good anyway. I guess we make a... You know, let's just climb from this cliff up here. That's my official strategy. Is there wind up here too? There can't be wind in every direction. That's not how wind works. I'm a little bit upset if that's actually how this is. Like, you can't fly from any direction because that's not how wind works. Oh, okay. I'm glad the game it listened. It's like, oh yeah, you're right, Toy Cat. I guess wind can't go in every direction at the same time. Well, glad we sorted that out. Glad my feedback was useful. Oh man. I'm gonna have to make one jump at the very last moment to the top. Yes. So close. Try again. And then we'll just climb to the top there. I want to see a 3-hour stream. Again, usually when, like, I've done like 4-hour streams before, because that's the max I think YouTube will let you do. Or YouTube, you can do more than that, but it doesn't turn into a video. So it's like not recommended to. I had a lot of fun doing, like, I did 4-hour streams for No Man's Sky and for Fallout, I think. I had a lot of fun in both cases, actually. So maybe I should do more. Like, it's usually not a very, like, profitable thing to do, because, you know, you don't make money on 4-hour streams. But it's something I have a lot of fun doing, so we'll do it sometime. But, for now, look at that. That is the last tower I said I'd get done. Boom, activated. Look at all the things I can see now. I can see some icy mountains. Right in the desert for some reason. No idea what that's all about. And we can also convert all of our hearts and make that happen too. Get all of those objectives done. Woo! The future is now. The future is now. I guess the future is always now. Well, now is always the future. To past year. Oh, it was the wrong one! God! Oh. Oh, no. It's the Gerudo Valley Tower. That is entirely the wrong one. Oh, well, so what's the one for... How did I make a mistake that big? Where is the... Okay, so I've seen the last tower before. It's in the Gerudo Valley, so I don't know why it's not the Gerudo Valley one. But yeah, that's a thing. So before we go, though, I need to get the horse back. Or I'll come back to that sometime. And 2, we're going to go to the Lost Woods. So I can get these extra hearts. You sound tired, so I can't. It is 10 PM in the UK. I woke up at like Probably only 10 a.m. actually. Maybe not too long ago. I got 9 hours of sleep yesterday. It was nice. It was like the full regular amount people should get. It felt good. It felt good. You did a 3-hour Minecraft boss stream? That was 4.5 hours or something. Oh yeah, that thing. Oh god. That was only meant to be like an hour and a half, and it was 4 hours because of just unlucky drop rates. Like, people stuck by it, and I'm glad they did. Like, oh, but that stream. Just a little scarring, just a little bit. Oh, we can also get. Oh wait, that's something else. So there's a giant guy around here somewhere that exchange your seeds. There's also a little statue over here. Yep. Okay, heart container. Let's do it. I just want to have the second row, honestly. Glide glitches never do it. Yeah, I'll be doing that tomorrow morning. Also, hello, Truches. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. That's one heart container. And then the last thing we do today's stream. Get another heart container. Oh no, I was meant to... Oh, whatever. I just want to have the second row of hearts. That's all I want in my life. Oh, it doesn't go onto a second row at 11. It must be 15. No! No! Well, I clearly misjudged how this works. Someone says try the Master Sword. I'm actually going to try that, so I'm going to save the game first. Thank you all for coming along to today's stream. Before we go, let me show you what happens when I try the Master Sword. Okay, so I'm going to pull the Master Sword and see what happens. Oh, is it coming out? Is it? Oh, it's coming out of the ground. Oh, little by little. Oh, it's almost there. Oh, and we're dead. So that's why I can't reserve the Master Sword. Anyway, hope you enjoyed today's stream. Like if you liked it, share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here, because I make videos like this one every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them daily on your homepage. This was a lot of fun, and I guess I will see you in the next one. So, goodbye.